My name is Andrew Barajas, and I've done the Before I Die wall in Hillcrest, California.
Hi, my name is Dougie. They call me the gnome, which I am. I dress up as a gnome to clean the Before I Die board. One Halloween, I am short in stature, so I figured out a costume that was cheap and that would fit my stature, and I came up with the gnome. And after that is when I first started cleaning the board, and I'm going, well, why not wear the costume?
I was on the internet, and it's just as an artist, I'm always looking for new ideas and new inspirations. And I saw Chang in New Orleans had done this global art project called Before I Die, and she did it because she had lost a friend. And I thought it'd be a great addition to San Diego and to Hillcrest and to the Alibi. We have a huge open wall on the outside on the corner of Richmond University, and it would be a perfect spot to do that. So I brought it to the owner, Joe Patrone, and just to bring it to Hillcrest and the diversity of Hillcrest, just so everyone can participate in such a beautiful idea. My passion for art has always been there, but it had died down in the recent years as I've gotten older. I just kind of lost that passion. And when I saw what Chang had did, it really just boosted it up, because I think this is something that the community of Hillcrest needed, and the Alibi.
Not so much a surprise. Well, the interest in the board has been phenomenal. Most of it that I get from is people that have lived in the neighborhood for 20, 25, 30 years. And they come up and they tell me that this is the best idea that they've seen in the neighborhood the entire time they've been living here.
And when I put this wall up, I saw that even though we are different as individuals, we all want the same wants. Everybody wants love. Everybody wants closure. Everybody wants to say sorry or apologize to that person they hurt. Everybody wants to travel. Everybody wants fame. It brought everything together for me, because I saw my own mortality as I am getting older in life. You know, I'm not invincible. And there are things that I haven't done that I want to do, but I haven't done yet. And it's just like, when I saw this, it's like, from Chang, I said, what do I want to do before I die?
There's a lot of interesting, funny messages that go on the board, and I didn't want them to get lost, because I'm not going to be able to remember them all. So I started making a log of the ones that I liked.
There was a guy a year ago who, when the board first came up, he would write, I want to beat cancer. He wrote that for like the first 4 months. And it was just like every morning he would write that. And I would sit out, when the board first went up, I would sit out there on the hydrant, my daughter and I would just watch it. The first day it went up, we spray painted it 9:30. By 11 o'clock it was full, packed. And then we cleaned it off, packed again. And the original one had 98 lines in it, and every line was filled, every space was filled. And Joe and I were like, this is incredible. If you're into believing in wishes, once you write something down, to me, and especially on the board, it may come true more than just thinking about it, because it's facilitated. You actually wrote it down, and maybe that'll be the inspiration for someone to do it.
There's stuff, everybody has stuff that they want to do with their life. Maybe some of it they know there's no way in hell they are. But it's the type of thing that you think about something, then the next step is to maybe visualize it, then you verbalize it, and then when you actually write it down on a wall, maybe you're just one step closer to it being actuated.
Erasing it, well, we got to. I'm sorry. But people come back and they still write the same stuff and different things, different ideas. There have been people who said, you know what, I wrote it down and I actually did it, and I'm going to write something else now.
As far as washing away their dreams, no. Their dreams have already been on the board. And it's time for somebody else to get their shot.
You know, Joe and I, and everyone who works here, and all my friends who are artists and other people who I know in the community, they're just like, it is a staple now in Hillcrest.
And I've gotten a lot of comments from people that they're going, well, we really enjoy your board. And I'm going, actually, it's the community's board. It's not our board. It's for the people.
spend all our Sundays in a row. 10 feet from Chinatown, I get stabbed, but we know. 'Cause when he put you to bed, your great-grandfather always said, wasting is an art, like the nights we spent in backs of cars. A piece of a part, he and love